We began with that breaking news. Governor Jeff Colyer conceding the GOP race for Kansas governor to Secretary of State Chris Kobach.
And all of this as new numbers came in, giving Kobach a bigger lead. KMBC 9's William Joy live in Topeka, where Colyer delivered that address tonight. William?
Yeah, Chris, the theme for tonight's speech from Colyer was doing the right thing. He said this was a moment to step up, do what's best for Kansas, what's best for Republicans. And after those votes came in from Johnson County today, showing that margin, his home getting wider and not smaller, he said, as you heard in that sound there, that the numbers just aren't there.
I've just had a conversation with the Secretary of State, and I congratulated him on his success. And I repeated my determination to keep this seat in Republican hands.
From the very beginning of his speech tonight, Colyer was emotional, his voice even breaking at times. His staff, his family were all crammed in that room. And the number one thing he said was thank you.
We want to say thank you to the hundreds of thousands of Kansans who voted for us. We want to say thank you to the tens of thousands of supporters who gave their time and their treasure and their blessings to make our campaign possible. I am very proud of the work that we have done over the past 6 months, and I'm very hopeful that Kansas's future, our best days are ahead of us.
Colyer said he will not be challenging the results in court. He won't be asking for a recount. And he didn't take any questions after his speech tonight, but I'm sure there are plenty of supporters wondering why he didn't wait to the very end and what's next. Reporting live from the Capitol, William Joy, KMBC 9 News.
And Michael Mahoney joins us now. Michael, what are the next steps moving forward?
Unity is a big step moving forward because they have a problem. 59% of all the Republican voters that cast a ballot last Tuesday and in the days leading up to it voted for somebody besides Chris Kobach. And so they're going to have to go back, and despite all the platitudes from both Kobach on the day after the primary and tonight from Governor Colyer, they need to rebuild a fractured party. For example, one advisor to Kobach told me, Colyer, however, told me this afternoon that they're very angry at the Kobach campaign and the fact that they feel like the Kobach campaign is breaking an 8-year winning streak for the Republican Party in the state of Kansas, an 8-year winning streak in terms of the political success that they have had up and down the ballot. And he said, you know what, if he wants to lead the party, he can lead it. It's all his right now. That's the kind of difficulty that they're going to have in reuniting the party. A piece of history here today to note, this is the first time since 1956 that a sitting Kansas governor has been defeated in a primary. It's a gentleman by the name of Fred Hall in 1956. So.
Does the presence of the independent in this race, the Johnson County businessman Greg Orman, does he become a bigger factor in this race now?
Absolutely, because this is, as we talked just a moment ago, this is a fractured Republican Party in the state of Kansas, and now this is a three-person race. Democrat Laura Kelly, the independent Greg Orman, and the Republican nominee Chris Kobach. Now, Kobach is going to have a two-front fight on this. He is going to go after both Laura Kelly, the Democrat, and Greg Orman, the independent, in this, and call them liberals. And it's difficult to run a campaign and win when it's just head-to-head. It's even more difficult when you're in a situation where it's going to be a three-horse race, and in the case of the Kobach campaign, attacking on two different fronts.
All right, Michael, thank you.
Well, here's a look at the governor's race in November. Kobach will take on Topeka State Senator Laura Kelly, as Michael was talking about, the Democrat in the race, and independent Greg Orman in November.